Hey, what's going on, Sagittarius? Butch Tarot here. I'm going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. Today we're going to be using a different form of the Tattoo Tarot. This is the 8 of Coins Tattoo Tarot. That being said, let's get it. For Sagittarius. What is going on for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. So the first thing I see, this is someone from your past or someone that you already know. Now, I feel like with this person, I feel like you get a lot of hot and cold energy from this person lately. You know, with that 5 of Pentacles, I feel like, there's a very in and out energy with this person. Almost like there's a very defensive energy around this person as well. Now, I feel like this person knows what they want. They want to be with you. They want a relationship with you. But I feel like you make them nervous. And I feel like that's why you get that hot and cold energy from this person, because I feel like they have a hard time taking that leap of faith because they're not sure where you're at. I feel like they don't want to make the wrong they don't want to make the wrong choice here. I feel like you guys have a very good time together. I feel like there's a lot of great energy. But there's also that part of them that feels like they're not really sure what you want. So that makes them nervous because they're not sure where to go from, they don't know what to do next. They don't want to put in all the work and realize that they're putting it in for nothing. I feel like with that 10 of Wands, I feel like they've been putting, they're willing to put in the work. They just want to make sure that they're getting something back from it. They want to make sure that you guys are on the same page. I mean, they see you as their person. Emotionally, they don't want to walk away from this. But they also don't want to give to a situation if you're not giving back. Now, I feel like the reason why things are kind of in a stalemate right now is because, for one, you're feeling that hot and cold energy from them, that defensive energy, as well as they're feeling like you're holding back from them. So I feel like you're both on the same page here. Neither one of you are really seeing what's right in front of you. On their side, I just feel like they want that foundation. They want to know that you want that foundation. They want to build with you. They want to have a relationship. They want this to be, I get the feeling that this may be something casual and they want more, but they don't know where you stand on it. They don't know what you want from this. They don't know what you want from them. And the way they feel around you, it's starting to make them nervous because they know what they want. They want to be with you, and they're afraid that you may not want to be with them. Looking at the negatives instead of the positives here with that 5 of Cups, the 2, they're paying attention to all those cups knocked over, it all being spilt everywhere. They're not paying attention to what's really going on here. They're not seeing it for what it is. Like I said, with that 2 of Swords, not seeing what's right in front of them. They're not seeing what you want, and they're afraid to make that next step because they're afraid that if they make that next step and if you don't want the same thing, then they're putting themselves out there. And it's leaving them very vulnerable. And that's why you make them nervous. You have a great connection, things are going good, but that's when we get to the stalemate because they want more. And they don't know if that's what you want. So that's why they're having a hard time taking that leap of faith because they're not sure where you stand. Now, I do see big changes coming, though. I do feel like things are going to get better. I see a lot of emotional fulfillment. I feel like this person is going to open up more to you. Because I feel, like I said, emotionally, they don't want to walk away from this. So that only leaves them one choice, is to step up. I just get this feeling that they're afraid that you only want what you already have. They're afraid that you may not want more like they do. But like I said, I do see those big changes coming. I do see them putting in the effort. I do see that hot and cold coming to an end. I see a lot of happiness. Like I said, I feel like you guys have a really great connection. I feel like it's been mostly physical, but I feel like we are transitioning into that emotional connection as well. Like I said, things are getting a little more real, starting to get deep. They're afraid that you're happy with what it's been like. And the more and more they have feelings for you, the more they see you as their person, the more that fear crept, that overthinking, with that four of swords, they were overthinking this. They were feeling like now that the dynamic of how they look at this relationship has changed, they're afraid that it hasn't changed for you. They're afraid them mentioning it will in turn end up them losing you. But like I said, I feel like they know they're not walking away from how they feel. That defensive energy is just they're overthinking the situation, thinking about the negatives instead of the positives. Sometimes when we're in a relationship with someone, and it can be, like I said, it could be a casual situation or even a friendship. Sometimes we catch feelings and we're afraid that the person that we're with, they don't feel the same way. They don't want more. That they're happy where it is. And so it can cause a lot of anxiety. It can cause a lot of stress. It can cause that hot and cold energy. It can cause that defensive energy. Because they're afraid of what your answer could be. They're afraid that you may not feel the same way. That's why you make them nervous. They're afraid they're going to put in all their effort and it won't be reciprocated. But like I said, I feel like things are about to change. I feel like they are gonna take that leap of faith. I feel like it's gonna take a lot for them to work up the energy to do that, but they will do that. That Eight of Pentacles, they are gonna put in the work. The Sun card, we have the Ten of Cups, that Family card, we have the Nine of Cups, that emotional fulfillment. They see the benefit of this moving forward. The benefits of them taking that leap far outweigh the risk. Like I said, I just feel like you have a casual relationship or even a friendship, and I feel like they want more. And they're afraid of your answer not being what they want to hear. And that's why I feel like there is that moment where lately they've been feeling like they've been pulling away. Because it's getting so deep for them that they're almost to a point of no return. And that's what's going to give you those big changes. And that's what's going to have them come forward and let you know how they're feeling. Like I said, I see a lot of happiness. I feel like this could be your person. I feel like the communication is what we need to work on here. And I feel like that's what's going to change. I feel like there is going to be more communication. I feel like there's going to be more openness on their part. I just feel like they're overthinking this and they're having a hard time seeing how you feel. I feel like from you, they just have a hard time reading what you want. And they're afraid that they're alone in this. But like I said, I don't feel like that fear is going to hold them back much longer. I do feel like they are going to take that leap of faith. That's what we have the big changes. Now with this person, we have a lot of fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have a lot of air, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And we have a lot of cups, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Sometimes when we're with someone, we have a friendship or it's casual, there's no real strings attached. And the moment we catch feelings, it can take over. Because we know at that point we want more, but we're afraid that us changing the dynamic of the relationship may not be what the other person wants. So it's almost like if you take that leap of faith, it can happen one of two ways. That person can reject you or that person can accept you. Now, sometimes we focus more on the rejection than we do of the person accepting us. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.